WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
I'm meteorologist Caitlin McGrath, and if you were up and at 'em early on Saturday, you need a heavier jacket. We have freeze warnings in effect for parts of northern Montgomery County, Frederick, Loudoun, Prince William County, and down the 95 corridor. In and around the metro area, expecting a frosty start as well. We have frost advisories around the Beltway, up 95, and down through southern Maryland for temperatures that are going to start off near, if not below, the freezing mark, especially in some of our western counties. We don't have any frost or freeze alerts farther off to the west because the growing season has already ended. But plan on waking up around 34 degrees tomorrow morning in Frederick, 33 in Front Royal, 35 in Culpeper, low 30s for Manassas as well. DC and southern Maryland will start the day generally in the upper 30s and low 40s. Now both Saturday and Sunday plan on starting the day with more sunshine than we'll end it with. Clouds look to increase both afternoons with chilly temperatures only around 60 degrees in DC, but mind you, the suburbs will be even cooler than that. Now we have plenty going on around town this weekend, including Howard Homecoming. Kickoff at 3:30 on Saturday, and it is pretty picture perfect homecoming weather. Could be a little bit brighter. Mind you, by game time, it's going to be mostly cloudy, but still really nice, cool, and crisp. Definitely feeling like fall to help with the homecoming spirit. Just make sure you have a jacket or a sweatshirt because temperatures are going to fall pretty quickly once the sun goes down. Plan on being in the low 50s through much of Saturday evening. And come Sunday morning, we have the Marine Corps Marathon. The races start at 7:15. And it's going to be chilly for the runners and racers. Make sure you have extra layers on. You can shed them before you start the race, but temperatures will be in the low 40s in DC as folks are lining up at the starting line. Winding up in the mid to low 50s as things are wrapping up. So really nice running weather and thankfully no rain. That's really what you want when it comes to a race as big as the Marine Corps Marathon. Now as we look ahead to next week, we do have some rain chances to talk about. Monday into Tuesday, we do have the chance for a few showers, but really it's Wednesday into Thursday when more showers do start to increase. So this is Monday night, some clouds around, but disturbance well off to the south, not close enough to bring us any kind of rain. Now if it shifts a little farther to the north, that's where we could potentially see a few showers Monday into Tuesday, but looks nice and dry. This is Wednesday morning, maybe a few early morning showers, but most of the rain on Wednesday actually looks to develop later at night and really overspread the region overnight. This is 3 a.m. The heaviest rain looks to fall while you're sleeping, so kind of good timing there. But I do anticipate starting Thursday with quite a bit of rain. If we have to issue a weather impact alert this week, it would likely be for Thursday at this time. Now there is still some uncertainty in terms of the track and timing of this weak little disturbance. Some of our computer models do keep it completely offshore. That is still a possibility, but I would plan on some rain as we head toward Thursday, and then by Thursday night, skies clear, and by Halloween on Friday, it looks fantastic. Now, with those extra clouds and showers around next week, temperatures will be cooler. We're talking mid-50s through most of next week, almost 10 degrees cooler than what you would expect for the end of October, and that will actually probably round out our month as a below average month, which would be our third below average month in a row. Kind of rare for our area, but it has been trending so cool, especially as we head through the next several days. Now, as we look ahead to Halloween and the start of November, hard to believe, temperatures still look to stay below average in the low 60s. And an early look ahead at your trick-or-treating forecast Friday night, temperatures will be cool and spooky. You might want to start thinking about some layers that you can add to your costume because temperatures will be falling through the 50s during trick-or-treating. Nice and dry, so still looks great for the trick-or-treating forecast, but definitely on the cooler side. Big story over this weekend is going to be Tropical Storm Melissa as it strengthens into Hurricane Melissa and as it makes likely a catastrophic landfall in Jamaica by early next week. It is forecast to rapidly intensify over the next 24 to 48 hours, a major Category 3 hurricane by this weekend. By Monday morning, a Category 4 with winds up to 155 miles per hour before likely making that landfall in Jamaica by Monday night. The island has already been really impacted by days of rain, just given how slow this storm is moving and will continue to move. But in addition to those tropical downpours, we are talking about devastating devastating wind potentially up to 155 miles per hour at that landfall. The storm is forecast to make a second landfall over Cuba as we head toward Tuesday. So right now we do have hurricane watches in effect for parts of Haiti and all of Jamaica. These will be expanded to include Cuba as we get closer to the weekend and really fine-tune that forecast. So if you have any loved ones in the area, property, any interest in the islands at all, especially Haiti, Jamaica, and Cuba, make sure you're checking in and following this storm carefully, because it is going to be a really, really devastating storm for that area. Closer to home, we've got nice sunshine to enjoy over the next several days, just clouds, especially throughout the afternoon, but still nice breaks of blue. We do turn cooler as we head into next week ahead of those much needed showers for Wednesday and especially into Thursday morning.